Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video to the battery rating and the temperature test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus the Poco F3 GT device while playing the Genshin Impact gameplay. Yes, so this is a request which a lot of users did ask me this kind of question, that which phone tends to get a lot of high temperatures while playing Genshin Impact. That is what this video is about, friends. And during this time I'll try to use the Wi-Fi connection only. As you can see, only Wi-Fi connection. I'll not use any kind of high performance mode. No, there's no high performance mode enabled, because if I try to enable the high performance mode, if the phone increases the high temperatures, a lot of users, they will definitely say that temperature is increased because of high performance mode only. So I'm not going to use high performance mode in this testing. So maybe next time I'll try to definitely use the high performance mode. Let me to clear everything from the background. So before starting the test, let's check the temperatures, how much it is right now. In the OnePlus Nord 2 it's 33 degrees. In Poco F3 GT it's kind of close to 33.8, 33.6 degrees. As you can see, both phones are kind of close to each other in terms of the temperature, nothing much difference in the beginning of the testing, and both phones are completely charged to 100%, as you can see, friends. So this is going to be really very interesting and challenging test to see comparing both phones. And let's check whether I connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi connection or not during this process of demonstration. So I'll try to connect to the 5 GHz network in both phones. As you can see, both phones are connected to the 5 GHz. That's perfectly done. Let me try to clear everything from the background. Everything is pretty clear. So let's start the game without wasting any time. The game is opening and let me know to start the stopwatch. The stopwatch is started. So let's see which phone will be increasing higher temperatures within short amount of time. And the brightness I'll try to set to the 50% brightness. That should be kind of good, I think. Yes, this should be kind of same kind of brightness between both phones. Yes, absolutely. So same brightness levels I'm trying to use during this process of demonstration. And I'm trying to use the floating FPS meter in this phone. Even I'll try to enable in this OnePlus Nord 2 as well, the floating FPS meter. Right now both phones, they do have this kind of very good advantage, floating FPS meter, which a lot of gamers, they'll definitely use this kind of floating FPS meter, which is quite missing in the Realme UIs at this moment. So right now both phones are starting the Genshin Impact, and during this time, so since I cannot play in both phones at the same time, what I'll try to do is that I'll try to keep this both phones opening the Genshin Impact game, and I'll try to keep it side. So for 30 minutes, I'll try to do this kind of testing for 30 minutes. Let's see which phone will be increasing what kind of temperatures. So without playing, just keeping the phone side only. So I do know it's not practical test, but at the same time, I cannot play in both phones. That is the reason, friends. I'll try to do the individual testings as well in both phones. Let me try to escape from here and I'll try to go from far away. And this is the test which I'm trying to use with the high graphics settings. I'll try to show you small gameplay as well during this time of demonstration. Let's see. So right now in the OnePlus Nord 2, we are getting about 48 FPS and 40 FPS as well. If I try to do some kind of small fight, you will be able to see how is the FPS going on. So it decreases to 25 FPS as well. So without using any kind of high performance mode at this moment, as you can see, 25 FPS. I'm trying to use the maximum settings in both phones. Forgot to show you even that one. So same settings I'm trying to use, friends. Nothing much difference. Everything set to the ultra. Everything, as you can see, same kind of settings I'm using between both phones. Sorry, yes, now you can actually see that same settings between both phones. So with the maximum settings, I just want to see which phone tends to get what kind of heat and temperatures. So let me do a couple of fightings and I'll try to show you exactly what is the FPS. You can actually see how much it is decreasing in the OnePlus Nord 2. It came down to 39 and 40 FPS as well. You can see clearly, friends, 39 and 40 sometimes. And right now in the stable, when you're standing idle, when you're in the stable condition, let me try to show you exactly what is the maximum FPS. When you're just standing still, that's it, not gaming at all. As you can see, FPS, how it's varying. So 58 FPS we're getting, 58, 47, without using any high performance mode. So 50. So 50 is the maximum it's reaching. Let's see in the Poco F3 GT. In the Poco F3 GT, when you're standing still, just standing still only, that the FPS count, it's increasing up to 50, 60 FPS we are getting. As you can see, 60 FPS. Same thing is happening even in the Asphalt 9 game as well. Even in the Asphalt 9 game, in the OnePlus Nord 2, I was able to get only maximum 50 FPS. But this phone is going up to 60 FPS. Same thing in the Genshin Impact. This phone is going up to 60 and OnePlus Nord is going only up to 50. As you can see the difference between both phones here, 49. And the temperature started to increase right now itself. Let me try to check the temperatures, how much it is. 40.4 and Poco F3 GT 38. 38.4 in the Poco F3 GT. Now let me try to do the small kind of fight, and I'll just for the demonstration purpose only. So how much the FPS will be decreasing. Right now you can see FPS decrease up to 38 and 43 as well. Wow. As you can see friends, 38 and 45 FPS it decreased, not bad. 51 FPS, I'm getting 51, 32, 27 FPS. As you can see friends clearly how it happened when you're trying to fight. 27 and 30, it went up to even very low FPS, 27 as well. During this process of demonstration, as you can see clearly how it is. So without moving anywhere, and if you're standing still, the FPS count is increasing. 53, 54, as you can see exactly. Right now, after playing this small mini match, the temperature is up to 39 degrees and OnePlus Nord 2 40.8 degrees. As you can see friends, 40.8 degrees is showing in the OnePlus Nord 2 as well. So it's very odd for me to play in both phones at same time, playing the Genshin Impact game. That is the reason I was unable to play this kind of game in both phones at same time, but I'm trying to do my best showing you what is the exact FPS, how much it's decreasing. Try to focus on the FPS count, how much it is there between both phones. Now you'll be able to see the difference FPS. I'm trying my best to show you the possibility. As you can see right now. So at this moment, let's check the temperatures, how much it is while running in both phones and using the both phones. OnePlus Nord 2 40.8 degrees it increased, 40.8, 41 degrees in the OnePlus Nord 2. In the Poco F3 GT, 38, 38.39, as you can see 39.4 as well, 39.4. Poco F3 GT it increased. Let me show you again, 39.8, as you can see 39.8. In the OnePlus Nord 2, 41.6. In the OnePlus Nord 2, and 41.6 in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. So I'm doing my best to play the game, but it's not possible for me to play it in both phones at the same time. That is the reason friends, sorry for that. 42.2 degrees in the OnePlus Nord 2. In the Poco F3 GT, I think it's showing about close to, I think my temperature is not working. Let me try to use different one. Let's see what will happen with the different results. So this is another different temperature readings I'm trying to check. In this in the OnePlus Nord 2, it's getting about 43.2. In the OnePlus Nord 2, 43.6, as you can see, 43.7. In the Poco F3 GT, 41, 40.6, 40.7, 41. As you can see, 41.1 as well. It did reach in the Poco F3 GT. 43. So in my testing, what I did find out is that in the OnePlus Nord 2 will definitely increase higher temperatures than the Poco F3 GT. Yes, even if you compare these two phones, I'm not talking about other phones. If you compare these two phones, only these two phones I'm trying to talk. And right now the time is not even 10 minutes, it's only 8 minutes of time. In 8 minutes of time, both phones are increasing a lot. Let's see what will happen after a certain amount of time. .42, 42. So right now we're getting kind of close to exactly 10 minutes of time exactly. So 10 minutes of time and temperature increased up to 40, 42, 40, 44.1 in the OnePlus Nord 2, 44.1 as you can see. In the Poco F3 GT, 41.3, 41.3, 41.5 for 10 minutes of gaming only. 44 degrees the OnePlus Nord 2 is detecting, 44. Right now let me do some kind of fighting in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. Now we'll be able to check the FPS, real-time FPS, how much it is. So right now it's coming about 33, 39 FPS at this moment, as you can see. 31 FPS. As you can see friends, clearly the FPS, how it's increasing and decreasing. I'm trying to use a CPU monitor as well to check the temperatures, what is happening with the phones as well individually. Let's check the battery percentage, how much it got drained. In this OnePlus Nord 2 is of 97% right now. 97% in the OnePlus Nord 2 after 12 minutes. In the Poco F3 GT it's of 98%, not bad. So both are kind of maintaining around same kind of temperatures only during this process of demonstration. When the Poco F3 GT is also getting a lot of heat as well on the back side. That is what I did see during the process of demonstration. I'll try to keep this floating temperature. You can see concentrate on the floating temperatures as well. How well the both phones are behaving in terms of the floating temperatures. Both phones. When the Poco F3 GT is also getting a lot of heat at this point. It went up to 44 degrees, 41.7 degrees, 42.1 degrees. As you can see friends, how it's behaving. Right now 13 minutes. Right now we are close to 15 minutes, as you can see friends. So I did play in both phones equally till now. Now I'm trying to keep the both phones at same location for some time without playing for next 15 minutes. As you can see right now, in the same spot I'm trying to keep both phones. Just standing here, same spot I'm trying to keep both phones because it's not possible for me to play the both phones game continuously. Let's check how well the temperatures will be increasing during this point of demonstration. That is what I'm going to focus exactly at this moment. So right now in this application it's detecting kind of more temperatures in the Poco F3 GT. But temperature readings are showing about, I think, close to 40, 40.6, not bad, 40.8. And OnePlus Nord 2 is showing 2 degrees more, 42.4 degrees right this moment, as you can see clearly. So 2 degrees more in the OnePlus Nord 2. Again, I'll be back after 15 minutes straight. Till then, I'll try to keep this both phones same. I won't change at all. So right now the time is about close to 29 minutes, and now let's check the real-time FPS statistics what we are getting. So right now, without moving anything, it's just standing ideal, we are getting about 48 FPS maintaining in the Poco F3 GT. And in the OnePlus Nord 2, it's maintaining about 40 FPS. As you can see friends, clearly the difference between both phones, and both phones are really in the high temperatures at this moment. I'll try to check the temperatures at this point. Let's see what will be the temperatures. 42 degrees, 42.4 we are getting in the OnePlus Nord 2. 42.6, and this even the Poco F3 GT is also kind of very close, 42.2, as you can see friends, 41. When the Poco F3 GT is also getting heat, as you can see, 42.2, and this is showing 42.6. Just only little bit difference is there, that's it, not much. This is after 30 minutes of testing. 30 minutes both phones reached that kind of high temperatures, and this is using different thermometer. I'm trying to test. I think there was a battery low in that one, that is the reason I'm trying to use different one. But I'll try to compare both. Right now you can see 43.6, 43.4, 43.8 degrees in the OnePlus Nord 2. Let's check in the Poco F3 GT. 42.3, 43 degrees, 43.4. As you can see friends, using the different kind of thermometer. 43.6. So both phones are having same kind of close to temperatures after 30 minutes of playing the Genshin Impact. Sometimes it's reaching 44 degrees as well in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. So it's kind of really high temperatures between both phones. And now let's take a look at this application, what it's showing us. This application which displays the temperatures of the actual, and even the inbuilt FPS meter. This one Poco F3 GT is showing about 45 degrees, as you can see inbuilt. And in the OnePlus Nord 2 there is an inbuilt as well. So let's see the inbuilt one, it's showing 45 degrees. sorry, 42 degrees, 42 and 45. But the outside, it's kind of close to each other in the outside temperatures. And overall, the battery draining, let's see how much is the battery drain between both phones during this processor demonstration. So both phones, OnePlus Nord 2 decreased up to 86% and 90% in the Poco F3 GT, as you can clearly see friends during this processor demonstration. So this is a quick comparison between both phones, and these are the temperature readings front side. And let's check the back side, 42.2, 43, 42.3 degrees. So 42 degrees, and here in the Poco F3 GT, even Poco F3 GT also reached to 42 degrees as well during this processor demonstration. As you can see friends, not bad. So this is a quick comparison friends between both phones in terms of temperatures. So in the beginning, the OnePlus Nord 2 tends to get faster heat. Yes, the OnePlus Nord 2 will increase immediately, but later on even the Poco F3 GT also got similar kind of temperature readings. So thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Online straight for more updates. In case if you want me to do any other comparison side by side, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.